Hey everybody, I've got 3 brilliant Christmas wines for you from Tesco's. They're absolutely fab. It begins with, and I think this is great, Tesco's finest English white. This is a really lean, zippy, like crisp green apple, kind of citrus fruit, really lemony style of white wine. And what I love about this is I think if you're going to serve something opulent like oysters, it'll go really well. But equally, if you're just going to do like salted crisps and just a handful of nuts and things, this is a really lovely white wine just to drink before festivities really kick off, just as people are arriving. That is a delicious glass of white. We also have, and I think this is one of my favourite ones I've had all year actually on Pingza, is this, the New Zealand Chardonnay Taste the Difference range. I love this because it is just a sort of school in how to make oak balance really well with delicious Chardonnay fruit. It is like lean and zippy and zesty, refreshing acidity. It's got this really lovely tropical pineapple-y fruit to it. And then it's got this really beautiful vanilla-y, caramelly kind of oak to it. And so it's quite a rich wine, but it's this balance between zippy, fresh acidity and kind of rich vanilla-y oak. I think you should give that a go. It is the perfect white wine for the table. It will go brilliantly across the gamut of everything you've got there, from greens to stuffing to turkey to goose, whatever it might be. That is an absolute winner. Finally, and I think this is fun, is the Tesco's 2015 late bottled vintage, Tesco's finest I should say, port. The reason I've picked this is I found it really sort of lovely and rich, and it had this lovely sort of woody spice to it. Obviously lots of very intense blackberry and plummy kind of dark fruit flavors because it's a port, but it had this this sort of like spice, this kind of savory woody spice around it that I thought wrapped it up really nicely. That will go beautifully with a cheese board. It will go great with a board game later on. It's the kind of thing that you'll be drinking after Christmas in that little lull between Christmas and New Year's as well. It's a really lovely port.